Oh, hey kitty. Hey everyone, how's it going? Before we get started in today's video, I want to take a second to thank all of my new subscribers. There has been like a small influx of you, and I just wanted to take a minute to acknowledge you and show my appreciation. Alright, so this morning I was going through my closet and I found some things that I would like to donate. Just like some shoes and some like old clothes that I don't really wear anymore. And so in today's video we are going to be making a trip to the thrift store. While I'm there, I'm going to take a look at the CDs because I have a 12 CD changer in my car and I think right now only like 7 or 8 of them are filled, and there are a couple of CDs that I honestly like never listen to, and I have a couple of long drives per week. So it's nice to have something in my car because the stereo system is from the 90s and I do use this like Bluetooth cassette receiver, but it runs out of battery all the time and sometimes I forget to charge it. And when there's nothing on the radio, it's like then the CDs. So I'm going to look at the CDs. Side note, if you have any music recommendations, either for like an album that I could buy at Amoeba or like a playlist that I could burn onto a CD, please send them my way by leaving it in the comment box below. Also, Halloween is right around the corner and I do not have, like, I don't know what I'm doing for the holiday yet, but I know that like last year I didn't dress up, and so this year I kind of feel like putting on a costume. I don't know what they're gonna have, and I don't really have any idea of like what I would like to dress up as, but I'm hoping that like anything that I find there can sort of inform that. And also, I kind of want like a new flannel or something. It's getting colder here in LA, and I feel like, I don't know, since I'm getting rid of some stuff, it's okay if I like add a thing or two into my closet. I don't know. We'll see what they have. We're here. There are a lot of places to donate in Los Angeles, but I picked this place because I used to work at the Pasadena Playhouse, which is the State Theater of California and also like right around the corner from here, so I memorized the road to get here. But I have my donations and I'm going to mask up now and drop them off. Oh no. Due to capacity issues, we cannot accept donations at this location at this time. That is too bad. I was really looking forward to dropping off this donation. But, like I said, there are a lot of places here in LA where you can make donations, so I will simply go to another one. I'm still gonna go inside and look at CDs, because I'm here, I might as well. But, too bad. So far it's a lot of like jazz, like, okay, Count Basie and his orchestra I think is cool, but I have a mix CD with Count Basie in it already. And then there's also weird like soundtrack stuff and I don't know, just like classic rock that I don't listen to. So don't think I'm gonna get anything from the CDs today, but I think it is still worth a look around to see if maybe I can find like a Halloween costume. Let's go this way. I am glad to see that they have organized their clothes by size. At first I saw it organized by color, which in my opinion is the most chaotic way to organize a store. But I don't know, I'm kind of just like looking through and nothing is immediately catching my eye. But that's okay, we still have a few weeks until Halloween, so. Wait, I missed this entire section, which is like costume stuff. Let's see, what size? Probably like medium? Oh, this is all for kids. Darn. Okay, yeah, so there really is nothing for me here today. Alright, so we are at St. Vincent de Paul, Society of St. Vincent de Paul, which is another thrift store I know about. It's closest to Chinatown, which is like the neighborhood adjacent from mine. And I noticed that they have like a small donations. There's like an arrow that says small donations. So I'm gonna bring my bags there and hopefully they will accept my donations. I think that this must be for the donations. So So the CD section here is smaller than the last place that I went to, but I've already found this CD, Neutral Milk Hotel, which I know like one of their songs, but I remember this friend of mine who I grew up with, she was a big fan of Neutral Milk Hotel, so I think it might be a good car CD. Okay, so I'm in the men's section now, and I found there's a section with like sport jerseys, which like would be an easy costume, but also I feel like extremely lazy. So, I don't know. I think it's going to be a bust as well. But like I said, that's okay. We still have a few weeks until the actual date, so I'm not like upset about it. Okay, so I went up to pay, and I thought that they probably held the CDs up at the counter because this is empty. Here, I'll show you. It's empty. But apparently, if the case is empty, like, I'm only buying the case. So, I'm gonna return this, and then head home. I'm back. I am a little bit bummed about that Neutral Milk Hotel CD. I would have loved to have some, like, new music to listen to, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Also, same thing with like the flannel and whatever. Like, I wish that I had a haul to show you. You know what I mean? But like, the whole point of me going to the thrift store today was to make a donation. So at least I got that done. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. I love to see those numbers grow. And again, if you have music recommendations, leave them in the comment box below, please. I guess that's it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.